TikTok star Charli Damelio is not here for a new trend that has been going viral on the platform. The dance makes fun of people with disabilities, and Charli is speaking out about why this trend has got to stop. What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News, and there have been plenty of controversial trends on TikTok, from the mugshot challenge to the skull breaker challenge, and now there's a challenge going around that makes fun of people with disabilities. And in case you haven't seen this trend going around, users pretend to break their wrist, contort their hand, and proceed to dance in an extremely offensive way. This trend is extremely insensitive, and I wanted to give you a quick trigger warning to those of you watching. Some viewers may find the dance upsetting, so please continue watching only if you feel comfortable doing so. Furthermore, Clevver News does not condone this type of behavior. We are simply showing you what upset Charli Damelio, and these videos are why she is speaking out. Take a look for yourself. And there are tons and tons more videos just like that to that same song. Obviously, some people have been speaking out on this challenge as it's very hurtful to those with disabilities. One mom took to TikTok and made a video with her daughter to the same sound, but instead of doing the insensitive dance, she wrote a powerful message. She said, quote, "This is my daughter with cerebral palsy. The pose that this song is describing is a pose used by many with disabilities, largely including those with cerebral palsy, due to the weak muscles in their brain development. This is highly offensive. Before calling people snowflakes, think of all the children and people you are insulting just because you think this is a cool trend." Her video has since gone viral with around 450,000 views and 50,000 likes. But this trend didn't only upset this mom. Many other influential TikTokers are speaking out against it, including the queen of TikTok herself, Charli Damelio. Charli took to Twitter to slam the trend, writing, quote, "Hello everyone, there's a sound going around on TikTok making fun of disabilities that is completely unacceptable, wrong, and the fact that people think that the trend is not disrespectful and disgusting is not okay." And the power of Charli is no joke. It appears that TikTok has actually removed the sound off their platform, making it so people can't use the sound to make their own offensive videos. And many fans replied to Charli's tweet, thanking her for speaking out on this hurtful trend. One person simply tweeted saying, quote, "Thank you for using your platforms in such a positive way. I love you, Charles." Another shared their own experience being offended by the challenge, writing, quote, "I have a brother who got took away for having disabilities. I only see him once a year. The trend made me so upset because it's not something that should be getting made fun of. If you do this trend, it says so much about you as a person. Thank you for commenting on this." And another person just said, quote, "Disrespectful trend. We need to end this." And we couldn't agree more. Hopefully Charli speaking out on this and the song being removed off the platform really helps stop this challenge. As Charli stans will know, this isn't the first time she has used her platform to speak out against issues she's seen online. She's been very outspoken against body shamers on TikTok and beyond, also calling out people who are taking issue with their age. Last month, she took to Twitter to call out these people, writing, quote, "Stop talking about my body. It's not your place to tell me if I'm losing weight or gaining weight." Charli went on to say, quote, "Why don't we all just be respectful and understand that we should try to be kind and uplift everyone instead of trying to bring others down? And I've seen these videos about me and my friends and complete strangers, but it doesn't matter who you're doing it to." And earlier this month, Charli slammed someone who shamed her for posting a bikini photo online, being only 16 years old. She screenshot the mean comment, which said, quote, "To be honest, I hate body shaming, but this is how girls become." She legit posts bikini pics and she is underage, which I don't agree with at all. Charli replied to this troll, writing, quote, "Very fishy that you would say this about me. Next time I will be sure to wear my full body snowsuit to the beach." So Charli really seemed to be using her massive following to call out people who are either being rude, hurtful, or straight up offensive. And we love that she's using her platform for good. I want to know what you guys think about all of this though. Were you glad to see Charli calling out the hurtful challenge? And do you like when she calls out the trolls? Let me know down in the comments below and get that convo started. And if you're obsessed with Charli and the whole Damelio family, click right over here for another Clevver video where we dive into 16 facts you may not know about the famous family. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. Bye guys.